The Syrian armies liberated a key district in eastern Aleppo from militants, according to the Russian Defense Ministry today. That development comes following successful advances by Syrian government forces into other rebel-held parts of that city too, which have allowed thousands of civilians, crucially, to flee. Lizzie Phelan has the latest from that country.
Huge developments over the weekend. Pro-government forces, along with Kurdish forces, have managed to retake around 8 neighborhoods in the rebel-held east of Aleppo. We're seeing reports of thousands of civilians that have managed to escape those besieged rebel-held neighborhoods. It looks as though the government forces retaking these areas has enabled those civilians who wanted to leave to do so. And now that they have that option, we're seeing thousands that have chosen to do so. I think we have some video now of civilians describing the ordeal that they have been living in East Aleppo.
They're shooting at us all the time while we're walking to this side.
We were left without any food or water. They deprived us of everything.
Now, earlier we'd seen reports of rebel forces attacking civilian protests, against them being forbidden from leaving by opposition forces who controlled their neighborhoods. We also have some video of civilians describing the difficulty they had in trying to get out from that besieged area.
We wanted to leave, but they tried to stop us from doing so. They threatened to kill us, but we tried again and again. Finally, we escaped.
Every time we tried to flee, they caught us and turned us back.
The militants are lying. They were holding us there. Even now, they're holding families there. They don't let people go.
We're hearing reports from local sources of militants considering surrendering. So obviously a lot of speculation now that after 4 years of being divided between pro and anti-government forces, being the scene of some of the most violent episodes of the Syrian war, that Aleppo may be finally close to coming back under the full control of pro-government forces. And this is really the last chunk of significant urban territory that the rebels control. If they lose it, this will be a decisive turning point in the Syrian conflict.